You know, Maddie, you've got two little siblings in there. You're going to be a big sister to a baby brother and a baby sister. Are you excited about that?
Maddie nods her head.
Are you going to be nice to the new babies?
Maddie nods her head. Maddie begins to love on Marie's belly. Maddie does show quite excitement to have two new siblings. Marie doesn't understand why sometimes she acts out and why sometimes she doesn't.
Mom, no, you can't be letting Maddie be around the babies. She'll hurt them.
Mia, it's fine. She's doing just great.
No, she needs to leave them alone and she needs to get away from them. She's already talking about being mean to them when they're born. She can't be around the babies.
Mia, I don't want to hear it. She's doing just fine. Please, you're making her anxious and scared. Please leave. I got it under control.
But Mom, she's going to be mean to the babies. You can't let her do that.
Marie is starting to wonder if it's really Maddie's the problem and not Mia. If Mia's giving the bad impression to Maddie. Marie begins to question Maddie about why she acted that way on Thanksgiving and about why she treats baby so meanly. Maddie has problems talking, but she did say one thing. She pointed to Mia's direction and said Mia.
Did Mia tell you to do those things?
Maddie shakes her head yes. Marie realizes she's got a bigger issue on her hands. Now she's going to have to try to take care of Mia.
Mia, we need to talk.
Are the babies okay, Mom? Is there something wrong with them?
This didn't really have to do with that. Particularly, Mia, Maddie told me what you did. You've been telling Maddie to do these things. Acting out, throwing children. I want to know why and why you're doing this.
Maddie's lying, Mom. I would never do anything to that. She did it all herself.
Then why, when I asked her, she said you? She only said you and pointed at you when I asked her why she was doing these things.
Because she wants rid of Maddie.
What?
Shut up, Jake. Nobody asked your opinion.
Marie, I can't keep quiet anymore. Mia's been planning to get rid of Maddie because she doesn't want that sibling anymore. She doesn't like Maddie because of her disabilities. She's trying to get her kicked out so that way she can make room for the new babies. She told me everything, Marie. She would try to get me to get in on it. She went and she asked Simon what happened to Anna. And they talked about how Anna went to the behavioral camp and different therapies and was gone a lot. So she figured if she made Madison into a bad kid just like Anna, that you would send her away and she wouldn't have to deal with her anymore. So she's been trying for the last couple years to get rid of her. That's why she told her to toss Scarland in the air. That's why she told her to toss Max in the floor. She told Maddie that that was good things and that's what she's supposed to do with babies. I can't keep quiet anymore. She wanted me to help her and I refused.
I appreciate your honesty, Jake. We'll talk about this later, Jake. I appreciate it. We'll talk to Jordan and talk about this later. Right now, I need to have a discussion with Mia. Thank you for coming forward. There's no need to worry. I've got this handled. You did the right thing by telling me. Mia, this is your chance to not lie to me. I want the truth and I want it now, and if you lie, it won't end well for you. Were you trying to get rid of your sister?
Yes, I was trying to get rid of her. Simon told me the stories about what happened with Anna because she was such a bad kid you guys had to send her away. I figured if Maddie was a bad kid, you'd get rid of her. It's not fair. Everyone else can have normal sibling and other twins get normal twins. And I don't get nothing. She's no fun. All she does is throw tantrums. She doesn't even play right. I got cheated on the siblings. And Simon and Anna are both big now, and they don't want to play with me anymore. I just wanted a sibling that would. And I figured if we got rid of the other one, you'd want another baby. And now I'm getting two siblings, and I don't want this other sibling.
First off, you're wrong, Mia. We didn't do any of those things because Hannah was a bad kid. We needed to help her. Anna went to camps and different therapies because she didn't know how to handle her emotions right. We never sent her away. She still lived here. She just spent a couple weeks out of the house every now and again, and she went to a boarding school at one point. Anna was always welcomed back with open arms. And we never wanted to send her to those places. They were just recommended. And we wouldn't have sent Maddie away. If she needed that stuff, we would have compromised and figured out a way to help her. And I understand that Maddie is different, but we've always told you just because somebody is different doesn't mean you treat them any differently. Maddie was born with different needs than everyone else, and you shouldn't outcast her like that. You're gonna be in a lot of trouble, Mia. I don't even mean just a little bit of trouble, a lot of trouble, because you got Maddie in so much trouble, and that's just not even fair. We're gonna be talking to your father about more steps, but for now, you're not allowed to watch the TV, no electronics whatsoever. You're gonna go to your room, and you're also gonna talk to the therapist about your feelings. Because what you're feeling is not nice towards her. You're not gonna treat her any different like that. And I know this is hard. I know it's hard to see other classmates and other twins who doesn't have a sibling with the disabilities that Maddie has, but that doesn't make her any less of a person. And maybe if you would show Maddie some more love instead of teaching her bad things, you could learn how to play together so you're both happy. I'm very disappointed in you, Mia. I'm very disappointed in how you acting towards your sister. Go to your room, please. You don't have to worry about Mia being the problem with the new babies.
What do you mean? What's wrong?
The truth is, it was Mia doing all that. She was so upset that, Maddie has these issues. And where she isn't, a normal sibling. Where she has her special needs. Mia was hoping we would send her away if she was a bad kid.
What have you done about this? What have you said to the girls?
I punished Mia with no electronics, but I don't know where to go from there. I haven't really talked to Maddie. She wouldn't understand much of the city. Mia's been telling her that the things that she does is okay. Maddie's so confused.
That's not right. We taught her better than that. We taught her to love everyone no matter who they are.
I thought so too. I thought she'd be accepting of that. But it's obvious we got a bigger problem.
We're going to have to figure out what we need to do from here. We're going to have to take the next steps.
We definitely are.